Good morning. What's going on? Dragon's Age and Papa Neat. How we doing? Yeah, we're gonna chill with some Rimworld today, cause I'm tired. Wah. Work. Ooh, half day. We're going through a beginning of a heat wave for the next 4 days. So sleep is poor. Energy is low. Ideology is high. Supposed to get heat indexes of like 115. Good thing we got a new AC unit before the summer. The heck is going on here? Oh, are we hunting? Get it, Dixon. I don't know how to destroy these. It says attack it, but I tried attacking it and it didn't work. How much steel do I have? A whole heck ton. Okay. More spash is required. Just order your troops to hit it? Okay. Uh-oh. Raccoon, run! Raccoon! Okay. Just kidding. They're just hanging out. Abbott role unfulfilled. Need a research project. Did batteries. Probably need like smithing going, huh? Sure. Let's get some more batteries too, because if we're generating that much, probably use more. Batteries right at a door entrance seems bad. That's where we're at. Where's Hall? It's fine. It's fine. So we've given up on a PS5. I did another round of waiting in line on Best Buy's thing. And it's like, yeah, we don't have any in Kansas City. I'm like, okay. Hey, Hyper Loki. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna get New World and Battlefield 2042 instead. Is the plan. It's the worst of them all, yeah. I got pretty far in Amazon's yesterday or 2 days ago. And then they're like, nah. So I'm like, okay. Out of here. And yeah, that Battlefield trailer just totally sent me for more. hype than I was prepared for. The trailer's super cool, but what it's a trailer for is way cooler. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, custom, like, everything. You can make your own, like, logic rules, and you could build an entire server for just, like, a squad of 4 against 100+ AI with all these logic rules and, like, engagement rules, and it's crazy. They're just like, here, have fun with all of this Battlefield shenanigans. And I'm like, I will. Don't mind if I do. So I think we'll heckin' just get that. And yeah, New World looks pretty cool too, so probably just get that. Baby Rage. And then I won't do anything else. Just play those games. That's all. Yeah, so what it is they're giving an additional 8 maps, 2 from Battlefield 1942, 2 from Battlefield 3, 2 from Bad Company 2, and 2 from Battlefield 1. And then weapons and gadgets from each game. And you can mix mash them however the heck you want, which is insane. What are they thinking? Let's give them everything. And then everything from Battlefield 2042 can also be put into that. Yeah, Bad Company 2 is my first Battlefield game. But Plague? No. That's bad. He's also my doctor. Uh-oh. That's bad. It's because he's going through Gojuth withdrawal. Alright, at least we're treating him. Probably super poorly, though. And then Wasp is like, no! My fiance is going to die just like my daughter. Woe is me. Might as well break shit. Yeah, I played the single player until... Oh, this is not closed. That's very bad. Can we prioritize that? Wasp! He's in the cold. That's why he has the heckin' plague. It's 12 degrees in here. He's like, you're throwing horseshoes. My husband, his fiance is heckin' plaguing. Alright, it's warming up. It's almost above freezing. I played the single player until I got to a level where whatever video card I had in the PC couldn't handle it. And then I could only play one multiplayer map that my video card could handle. Luckily, it was a good one. It was the desert one with 2 towns on each side, and then like a ship in the middle. I don't know what it's called. But it's a good one. Okay. Haul things. Get that out of there. And then we're gonna need some flooring in here. And heat and all that. Let's do paved tile. Two heaters. Busting the spawn points, nice. But yeah, we're pretty excited for that. I think it's gonna be good. Although I said that about 5, and 5 was like the worst one, so. And 5's alpha, like, they changed so much that I liked about it. And they're just like, nah, it's not in the game anymore. And it's like, what? Why? 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 I'm like, orders. Chop wood. But we'll probably watch New World. Buy New World. That comes out next month. And it looks real fun. I watched a bit of the PvE stuff yesterday. And it looked fun enough. I mean, yeah, it's all of its MMO shenanigans kind of suck, but what are you gonna do? It's an MMO. I want to move all this into here once that's done. Once it's paved. This music's super calming. This is nice. Got a bunch of steel up here. We're making food, right? Nope, we sure aren't. Yeah, EA shenanigans for sure. I think the last thing I read about it was they were trying to get ready for the next gen consoles, so they kind of abandoned BF5. All meat, all the time. I could, like, deconstruct all this stuff and get a bunch of granite resources and whatnot. That's a lot of steel, too. Limestone. Free anime. But with 3 people, there's not a lot I can just do. I need everyone to get the few things I can get done first. There's not a population cap. I guess the population cap is how good your computer is. I've seen colonies of like 100 fight 100 invaders, and it's crazy. I've never gotten, like, my biggest colony's been like 10 people. I do like having lights on the outside of the world. It's snowing. Can you do the heater first so you're not freezing when you're in there? Thanks. Thanks. I only have 2 components. That's not good. Wasn't there a thing down here? Yeah. Can you... Ancient giant wheel. It's mine now. Should, haul those components before they die. Alright, got a heater in there now. It's doing its thing. Oh, can you not get to them? Oh, you're just going the long way. Swamp. It's in the swamp. Your porpoise is up. Are you healed? Oh, developed immunity. What a survivor. Build them heat. Maybe I should build a door so they don't have to go outside. Lol. That's like the whole point of these people, is to stay inside. Good at this game. Why'd you go outside? It's right. There's a hole now. Whatever. I went outside today. We did outside things. But then it started getting way too hot. Dixon's doing all the food prep. Get that buck outside, Dixon. Oh, they're making food though. You know what we should do? Don't I? No, I sold it. Should cut down some trees and make a better bed for Dixon. They got wood chopping on there. You got other priorities. Dixon's in a hospital bed right now. I mean, that'd be comfortable, right? I don't know. I would hope so. Pretty sure you can, like... Yeah, look in here. Comfort 0.9. Comfortable. Oh, it's more comfortable than a wood bed. This big bed, though. Yeah, I guess wood, normal. That's what it's gonna be. We will sand, or we will cut these eventually. And make bricks. And drink coffee. Porpoise might do some cutting now. Yeah, that he's up. Yeah, because he's the one doing that. How do mushrooms work? Alright, so... Zone, grow zone. Immediate bioengineered mushroom grown for its nutritious value. It can grow on fungal gravel but only in darkness. Oh, no light. Interesting. What's fungal gravel? Must be a new type of floor. Dixon, you're cleaning when you should be hunting. Also, I should, like... clear the snow out. Oh! Shots fired! Run, elk, to the swamp! Ah! No, don't run that far, though. Oh, it sleep in the water? Goodbye. Elk. No immediate danger. I don't know who. I think you need a parka. Yeah, I got Mega Sloth wool pants. Hey, Rattata. Yeah, we're trying to learn ideology. We're learning the new things. Tired drifter, desperate refugee named Carney, approaching. Carney claims to have lost her home in a recent attack. Carney begs you permission to stay at Carrot Town for 18 days so she can rest and regroup. In return, she offers to work and fight for free. Make her happy? Sure. What up, Carney? You probably want your own room. You can have a bedroll. I should, I don't know, make another room down here. Hate this idea. Also, what are your ideologies? Carney, we gotta figure out all your things. They are a Western Hin Yuan. They like the perfect temple. Oh, they are supremacists. Slavery is honorable. Oh. Okay. They have deities. They have melee specialist and a shooting specialist. There's just so much. Don't kill the donkeys. There's so much to each character now. Oh, they're a doctor, so that's good. And artistic, which is whatever. Undergrounder, that's good. That's kind of what we're doing. Musical kid and a veterinarian. Okay. Well, you will be our doctor as long as you're here. Handler. I suppose you could just be our research and cleaning, because I don't really have any art to do. I mean, I could make a bunch of art, but Got time for that. A bed! For your room. Get one of these, you get one of these, you get one of those. Probably want some flooring in there, huh? Probably a heater too. We'll just put a vent in. I forgot about vents. There, then they share the heater. Alright, this room's done as well, so we can stockpile zone. Oh, was Carney trying to heckin' spread their word? They're trying to convert us. Well, or Dixon, I guess. Curious. Give me a build roof. Like my snow area cleared around my my base. I usually like build a roof as well. Just over these areas too. Little tiny gap. But they'll be moving these things back and forth for a while. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Even have any range? Yeah, I got a gun. Have that recurve bow. Yoink. We got 4 people now. Look at us. Need people to build this out.
New character unlocked.
Oh. J Ford getting bailed by TicTac Tactics for 16 months. Thanks so much, J Ford, for that prime. Appreciate it. It's cold in there. 45 degrees. Oh, there's no vent there yet. And we're gonna build a floor while you're sleeping. It's fine. It's fine. Don't I want a, like, a beacon here or something? Or like a trading beacon? Built a Neo pillow. I don't know why. Ooh, late nature shrine. Good meditation spot there. Loudspeaker. Styling station. Do they really? I haven't looked at that. That's interesting. Isn't he not the CEO anymore, though? What am I looking for here? I'm looking for... Maybe I have to research it yet. It's a checkbox now. Interesting. I don't know how these lecterns work either, so I guess we'll just build one. Then I usually like pave these too, just so there's a better walk speed. Alright, so this place, our room's built now. You're building the thing by the horse. They're gonna be preaching heckin' gospel, and someone who doesn't believe in it's just gonna be hucking horseshoes. I'm alright with this. Alright, everyone's cleaning, so means we need work to do. I probably need more wood. Japade wood. Oh, is this being blocked by a roof now? Whoops. I was like, why do I hear wind and this thing isn't going? My bad. Then we'll mine in here some more. Oh, don't clean out there. Oh, that's where my thing was. Speaking of which, I need more components. Do I need them? No, I got some. Okay. Well, does emerald over here or jade? Gotta get that medicine. We also need more food now. I like having 10 meals per colonist. Where's this buck at? Let's suspend this for now and make sure we get that hunting going. I suppose I could separate these rooms too, so he's not getting woken up all the time. A buffer room here. This buck is on the, you gotta hit it in the heart. 3 hours. You hit it in the neck. Lung shot it. Are you shooting at other? They just gave up on that buck. He's like, I'm gonna get these does. Come on, Dixon. I like how they take the longest shot they can too. It's like, I wish they would just get a bit closer. I don't know if that helps, but why you gotta take the longest shot ever? There you are. There you are. Right rear leg. Did this other deer heck off? No, it's dying over there. I need this roof removed, like now. Oh god. Nah! Hey wolf. They are not cannibals, no. I am not a monster. Wait, Dixon, you killed the buck, but then you didn't retrieve it? You're a terrible hunter. I just sniped it. Oh, could I not have that? Don't allow fresh. Snipe that raccoon from the wolf. Wolf's gonna be pissed. We'll be playing it this weekend in the afternoon, evening-ish time, I think's the plan. Raid! I haven't been raided by these people. Group of Outlanters from the Jajalia Compact have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. They got a knife! They're good at melee. Alright. I wonder if... God dang it, someone remove that roof. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. Draft them and move... Yeah. I've seen that strat too. Or you draft them and move them right next to them and then start fighting, but like, I don't want to micromanage them that much. You know? Yeah, no. But it's an option. Heckin' botched harvests. Alright, Wasp, I'm gonna need you to, oh, maybe not. Does everybody make these go faster? Create an aura, probably. Just don't know. They're beginning their assault. Everybody. Da-da-da-da. Where are they coming from? Down right there. That's a buck. Get drafted, everyone. We're gonna wait inside and we're gonna freeze them out. Coming up that way. No, not in the door. We will freeze them out. Alright, who's got guns? You have a club, knife, gun, bow. Okay. Please, game. Have at it. Oh! Get one shot! Heckin' god dang. A heart shot, okay. Just blasted center mass. Those are drugs. All right. Good job, everybody. Who's got Carney? You got tattered apparel. Yeah, you need a shirt and a jacket. Need more fur. Make a button-down shirt. Or just a t-shirt. I never know what to make here. There's too many options for me. Make out a robe. And then pants. Do that out of anything. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what we wanted to use Carney for, is just research shenanigans, which I guess is bad for Wasp. Should probably move this. Sorry, Wasp. Can you... Whatever. Wasp is like, my wedding's coming up and you keep barging in here. Shuffling papers. I need like more recreation things. I only have the one thing. I need a chess table. place some chests. With a stool. Alright, we're making some clothes. Excellent wooden stool. Epic. Oops. Alt tabbing does not heckin' work. Okay. I'm very excited about this chess set. She resents the conversion attempt. Carney! Stay away from Dixon. Oh, immediately starts playing chess. They're very satisfied with their chess table. They're like, hey, 5 moves to checkmate, you fool. And Dixon's like, yeah, right. You stupid undergrounders. I'd do it in 3. Alright, that's back. We're there now, so that's good. Have we deleted this wall? Yeah, we have. Okay. This wolf's kind of concerning me, but it'll be fine. Cloth parka. There's not a lot of wildlife around here. The wolf's gonna be eating all these things. So is the red fox until there's nothing left. Gets desperate. Strikes out against our colony. Meteorite. Compacted steel. Well, alright. Yeah, Carney, we're working on it. Is it cold in there? Not really. Throw another blanket on, you'll be fine. The thing is here, if porpoise or wasp walk through here to get into this mining area, they see this light and they hate it. Which is interesting, I guess. What else can we do? We should floor all of this and finish all this flooring. All. We had to interrupt all that for getting raided. Fancy floors. That costs a lot of wood. Yes, wolf's getting a bit close. And like barking at us. Solar flare. That's ripped all of our energy stuff. No energy. It's gonna get cold in here. Future. This is. Yeah, you use this to make drugs, I think. Yeah. Heckin' doing cuts in the dark. Bold move. We do have a CoNDOR commentary in a few hours, or in an hour. And I'll also be doing a race tonight. Should be fun. Against Humming Bee. And I haven't played Necrodancer since my last race, so we might do a practice in that eventually. Transport pod. Are you... what? Quinn! Extreme pain. They got shot. So I could, like, capture them. Who's awake? Carney! Go capture Quinn. I need a jail cell, don't I? This can be our jail cell for now. Not medical. For slaves. And then we'll have to build a new bed for Carney. Oh. And make a new room. Then you can, like, release them or have them join you. Yeah. No longer freezing inside. Ugh. Wood floor. I was just looking at all my options. Your purpose. Porpoise. Stop trying to convert Carney. Or keep converting. I don't care. Hey, Ruby. Yeah. My two main... well, my three. One of them died already. Main starting people don't like being outside or natural light as their ideology. So we're trying to keep them out of the sun and only inside at night. And even, like, right there, Wasp went into this door or this room and probably okay, maybe not. Sometimes they get a negative for getting normal light. It's pretty cool. There's a heckin' lot to learn though. So this is our first colony doing it, and I'm just kind of also relearning Rimworld as we go. But I've been having a good time with it. I need a heck ton more wood, seems. Frightening construction. Praetor endures. Mother's armor console is suggesting you build a monument to commemorate the face of his father. 3x3 in size. And we get some honor. Let's do it for the medicine. and that's all it is. Sure. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Like when I first started this colony, it was just overwhelmingly. Oh, okay, no one is social. It was overwhelmingly a lot of stuff. But it's fine. Alright, what do these fools have? Like nothing. Yeah, auto pistol. Trade my revolver for that. Is that a car? Yeah. You guys can have that. Let me do this real quick. What else do you guys got? I could use some medicine, sure. Oops. 1 medicine. Alright. Good trade. Yeah, so I don't know if this is in 1.3 or ideology, but there's a lot more like rubble throughout the level. Like there's a car there, there's ancient war sprinter remains, whatever the heck that is. Warwalker shells, yeah, there's just a bunch more going on the map now too, which is neat. Can you break rubble down like this stuff? Yes. You need a stonecutter bench. And that'll take care of it. Oh, the car. Yeah, I don't know yet. You're just supposed to attack it and destroy it, which I have not done yet. And I forget who told me you just attack it and destroy it. Dragon Sage did. I haven't tried that yet. But like I've went up to it and I've drafted someone to attack it, but they're just like, nah. They're just like, nah, not gonna do that. Can you guys stop waking up Dixon? Or heckin' Porpoise? Appreciate it. And then we can build this. I forget how to do this. This is part of royalty. Is that it? Let's just claim these. This is all our stuff. And then we are gonna deconstruct it all. So then I can just build their monument. What the heck, Dixon? Do you need something to shoot? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Also, someone needs a gun now. You got the bolt. You can have the auto pistol, wherever the heck that went. There you go. Hope she doesn't leave with it. You'll allow that buck. Fresh meat. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Should probably figure that out. Enslave is the thing now? Yeah, we can enslave people. We can execute them. And then there's like different ideologies have different reactions to like enslavement. Like Carney thinks it's honorable. I think our main group's indifferent. Cannibalism is horrible. Yeah, slavery is abhorrent. Don't really want want to recruit you? They're misogynist, okay. Which is really bad because if they're misogynist, we are a female supremacy. We have that ideology, so yeah, I don't think I want to recruit them. We could convert them. Interesting. Reduce will. Then we can release and execute. Isn't it if you release them, it's like goodwill towards whatever faction they're with? I forget. Yeah. So maybe we'll just do that. We'll heal them up and then we'll release them. Why are these corn? Whatever, it's winter. They're blind and I have an eye cutting out ritual. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that was an option of things you can do. Alright, so this will give us some marble. So I can marble flagstone. And that'll be their monument. And now I just have to protect that for 12 days. And then I get some Glitter World medicine. But I can't move it or do anything. Oh, I get it right now. Okay. I think I still have to protect it for... Yeah, do not destroy. But hey, there's some free Glitter World stuff, which is cool. Contents unknown. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't deconstruct that. But yeah, there's our Glitter World. Heckin' sick monument. Monuments can get, like, super big, too, after a while. Which is silly. My main people hate light, like I was saying, so all over the place they have dark lamps, which is a different kind of light that they can tolerate. And they're nocturnal, so they can go outside. They hate being outside, though, so they're just gonna have to deal with that. I've decided, because I have, I'm not in, like, a mountainous area. I connected, like, the 2 biggest mountains in the area. And we're just gonna make that work. But they're pretty much always gonna be, pissed about it. Why'd you sleep outside? Oh yeah, because this was... Oh, because I can make a door here again. God damn. Wasp. What the heck were you doing? Oh, probably going for that. Sorry. There, now you're not sleeping outside. Feels good. Carney still has tattered apparel, but like I've made apparel for her, but they're just not wearing it, so I don't know. Make a t-shirt. Carney, you should make a small nature sculpture out of marble. Put it in here for everyone to enjoy. Not enough stored. How much marble do I have? 78. This is granite. Claim it. We got food. That's good. A cougar is here now. Uh-oh. A lot of predators. And I'm sure I'm forgetting to do things. Like, it's been a long time since I've played the game, so we're slowly relearning. I should maybe get stonecutter deal going. Art bench. Used for creating art. This is kind of just our workshop. Oh, did this bust? Gonna need some components. Where you going, Dixon? Ah. Cougar. Betrayal offer. Tribesman of the Alliance has learned that Carney is being hosted. She's enemies with Carney and wants to see her dead. Okay, so that's an option. I'm not going to, though. I'd rather Carney help build stuff. I have done that before, though. It's fun. I waited till they were sleeping and then attacked them with a club, I think, or like a warhammer. Yeah, you could do it. You could, yeah, you could like do it under false pretense. So like I could use my leader to accuse them of like being a shitter, and then execute them, and people will be all right with it because we accused them, and then I'd also get the thing. I imagine is an outcome we could do. Which sounds kind of epic. But I'm not going to do that. I must try this, yeah. Give our work drive speech, though. Work harder. Do more. Be somebody. I don't know. No reachable appropriate place to speak. Initiate a dark altar, any gathering spot, ritual spot. Okay. Hi, Flannel. So I assume if they're like inside, I could do that. Look, Flannel, we have doubled our colony size in the winter. Isn't that amazing? I should maybe move these. They keep like walking over them. But they're kind of there for a reason. For like a little defensive hurdle. People get close. Oh, do you not get anything for breaking down a fence? Guess not. I mean, I could bring green back. Isn't there a way to revive people? Isn't there a thing to do that? But yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Necromancy, yeah. I really shouldn't be using all this wood to make this flooring, but whatever. Gives everyone something to do. The more decayed they are, oh. That's good. That's good. And like, I should be making this stuff. Appropriate for royal rooms. Huh. Huh. Logo of loyalty. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make a small, what are these? Granite? I don't have enough. 150. Then they go insane and burn. Cool. Yeah, that sounds like a time. Get to cooking, Dixon. Running out of meat, though. Running out of meat! We're hosting Carney right now for a few more days. 12 days. Kitchen sink. I have been offered to kill her, though. They aren't vampires. And no, but Carney's trying to convert Dixon to whatever ideology they have. They have, like, supremacy ideology, I think. Yeah, they're supremacists. They like slaves. And they like going berserk. Well, Quinn is healed. Our prisoner. Wearing a burqa. And rhinoceros pants. Good. We were just gonna release you, I think. Release. Goodbye. Does someone have to physically release Quinn? Your base person has convert action. Ah! The red bandits! Well, there are two of them. They have guns! A gun. Are they attacking right away? They're attacking immediately. It's playing the attacking music. Draft up! Everyone inside! And then our leader will give a war speech. Combat command. We will do amazing feats of killing. Let's get out there. These two are my melee. Bow. Attack the that guy, yeah. You can't hit shit, you fool. Wow, the dodges are real. Can you stop dodging? Wow. All right. Excellent, amazing work, everyone. How we doing? You got some cuts. Ooh, Wasp is gonna die. Got some cuts on the foot and the legs. They're going for the legs. Jerks. Good job, everyone. Rest up. Ooh, tea. Drug tea. Carney, you're like a doctor, aren't you? Can you like go heal my people? They probably have to go into a room first. They limped back. Ugh. Carney. Wasp, what are you doing? They're all taking simple meals. Already tending. Okay. You're gonna do lake things. Yo, I wanna do lake things. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna do more so hunker down inside things, cause heat wave. Heat wave? I suppose they're using the glitter world stuff. Probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. It's fine. Deaded. They had like fancy white leather jacket. I should probably like lure them in more so they get caught on these traps and stuff, but I kind of just like going out and fighting. Yeah, does someone have to like actually release you? You're free! I'm assuming someone will take care of that eventually. I do like how they look beat up and then bandaged. That's a fun little detail. So what I should be doing is like moving these rocks out here so they have to like clamber all over them while we're shooting at them and stuff. But it does give them cover too, so. I don't know. Yo, this fox died. Missing body parts, 24%. Oh no. Their left eye was bitten out. Oh god. Tail's bitten off. Front and right leg. Their front legs are bitten off. Maybe they were rotting there and something was eating it. This raccoon is chomping down on it. Got our ambrosia hanging out over here. Heckin' snowstorm. There we go. Freedom! Get out of here. We want you no longer. Excuse me? Oh, I thought they were gonna like come back and steal something. It's about to be very annoyed. Alright, yeah, so we released them healthy, so they were negative 80 towards us, now they're only negative 68. Making friends. Wasp, why are you up and about? Because you're fine? I guess. Fine, do what you want. Ooh, there are some rams. Let's grab those. Get it, Dixon. Dixon going on the hunt. Wow, they are at the top corner. Or just grabbing the stuff. That works too. We do have a CoNDOR match coming up in a little bit here. So I'll be switching over to that once it's going. I should put a heater in here too, or vent or something. It's probably real cold in there. 50. Oh, the wolf. Can either of you construct 3? Rather Wasp would do it, I guess. Get that heater fixed. Then he can go back to sleep. Yeah, running out of wood. Carney has gotten food poisoning. Great. Probably from eating those dead things. What is this? Ancient razor wire. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds great. I need to suspend this. Dixon goes like all the way out there to hunt, and then it's like, oh, we don't have 40 meals, and comes back and oh, there's some deer now too. Hunt them. Doing that tomorrow. Trying to convert. Dixon, it's freezing outside. They have a knife. They attacking right away. Immediately. Oh god. Dixon and Carney, it's all you. Everyone else is injured. Don't get caught out in the open. Imagine they're gonna attack from up here. Carney's vomiting because they're sick. Good. Oh, attacking from down here. Oh, spring's here. All right, we made it through the winter. Look at us. Get him! Nice. Shot him in the torso. There you are. What a trap. What a plan. Winter survived. Major break risk. Are you in the pemmican you just took off of it? Yeah, I suppose that'd be something they do with their supremacy. I killed you, now I'll eat your food. Uh-oh. Carney, no! Now they're gonna be like, y'all were asleep while we were fighting to save your shit. Wake the fuck up, I'll vomit all over your room. That's a good insult, Sri. You're spitting heckin' word vomit and then you just vom afterwards. You're like, nah. good stuff. What set them off? Probably food poisoning, I'd imagine. Being tired. Okay, so they hate us again. So I guess that didn't really help too much. Porpoise woke up, came down there, was like, "Hey, fuck you." Well, they're back anyway. I think Carney has the flu now. Oh, no, he's got the flu. Your Porpoise, you like always get sick. What's the deal? Can you stop getting sick? Where are you going? Calling Ram. Oh, it's so far away. Okay. Come on, Wasp. Clean this shite up. Where are you going? Building a grave. All right. Yeah, I suppose that's part of the job. Cache of goodies. 7 mentioned about a collection of valuable items worth 550 rare, not far from Carrot Town. It's like Shock Lance. It's on the world map. I mean, that's kind of close. I don't know how to get there, though. All right, anyhow, we got to get ready for CoNDOR. So we will save and come back to this. Call CoNDOR. Yeah, it's going to be ARTQ versus GPA. All right, be right back. It'll start in 5 minutes. All right, welcome everyone. We have CoNDOR Week 2 Season 12 matchup between ARTQ and GPA. My name is TicTac. I'll be a commentator for this matchup. And we got the seeds delivered. We got the racers here. So let's switch on over and get this contest underway. We have ARTQ with a record of 3-3. Best win 1042, average 1150. And GPA with a record of 36-27. Best win 757, average 959. So the numbers in GPA's favor a bit there, but ARTQ has not put in as many races, so still has a lot to show. I need a timer. There it is. Once our racers are ready, we'll go. Coming to the end of week 2 in CoNDOR, Season 12. The showcase matches will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern on ELAD Difficult's channel. See some Cadence races, some Dorian races, and Cadence of Hyrule, I'd imagine. Should be a good time. So be sure to follow Crypta the Necker Dancer on Twitch, so you can do that thing. Do the thing. Looks like we're sorting out some technical stuff first. We want to make sure the racers can see each other, that there's no like delay or quality issues. Just testing that all out now. Looks like we got it worked out. All right, racers are readied up. Countdown's on. ARTQ versus GPA. Race number 1. They're off. Cracked wall right away at their starting room. Gonna be a blood shop with a reset for GPA. ARTQ is just gonna buy a blood spear and carry on, looks like. Also the carrot. GPA is going to go for a second throw. I feel like the blood drum is worth the kill here, especially this early in the run. So they'll have that advantage early on. Well, ARTQ is moving towards the exit for 1-2. A torch on this level as well. Very nice. GPA is going to be able to open this crate, though, with their blood drum. And it's just money inside, so nothing too terribly lost behind ARTQ here. Finds a black chest on 1-2. Oh, gets snagged on a blue slime, hit by that Minotaur, down to half a heart. Maybe it was calculated, because now we have infinite damage. The next 6 kills, one of the benefits of a blood weapon. They're going to get one of those kills on the 1-3 mini boss. Feels good. But half heart's always a bit scary. Gonna check the shop here. Could throw here for an easy kill, but that's not really a shop worth throwing for. Could use this coupon to get that drumstick though to get back up to full health. Is going to do that. GPA down into 1-3. They might just drag this dragon up into the shop. Get a monocle shovel for the price of a fireball. Looks like we'll be doing that, but ARTQ is already done with the Zone 1 boss. Blood Cat in your black chest. Going to go for the mapping in the red. I think that's a fair play. You're not getting that big of a weapon upgrade, so might as well get one of those tactical upgrades. And mapping before Zone 3 is always great. GPA into the Coral Rift fight. Be another throw bomb strat here, I'd imagine. They'll be moving on. See if they pick. I imagine they'd pick up the torch too. Now they went for the Blood Cat. Make it into Zone 2. And here's a shop for ARTQ on 2-2. Gonna get an Obsidian Bow, cookies, and the heavy plates. Obsidian Bows, yeah, fine here. It's 3 more damage. Well, 2 more damage, but you do have to deal with that extra snag, but you can really pick your targets. Should be fine. Looks like GPA's gonna coupon that heavy plate. Coupon value. But ARTQ is going to be into the mosh pit for King Konga. GPA taking a hit there. Down to 1 heart. That heavy plate's not going to do too much if you don't have any health to protect. But they do have that Blood Cat, which is now doing 3 damage with the headphones. So as long as we're keeping the beat, it's pretty good. Flawless victory for ARTQ. Gonna find a bomb charm. Didn't want the Ring of War. May have picked up Ring of War. But with a bow, who knows if that's fine. It reminds me of, there was a bow in Diablo 1, which was super rare, called like Wind Force or something. It had knockback on a bow, which was ridiculous because you could just attack things and keep knocking them back. GPA is going to get that Ring of War. And find a trap door into 3-2. And we're on the same floor now. And there's Crown of Thorns found for ARTQ, so some healing, which is nice. GPA getting a bit lost in 3-2. They don't have the, and they lost their multiplier there, so back to 1 damage. Well, 2 damage with this Ring of War. Let's find a fireball spell though. Not bad, but yeah, this looks very lost. We'll finally find the exit up top left here. Death medal for ARTQ. Taking out some beetles first. And then the bow can snipe down this boss at close range. See if they go for a different weapon. Food shop found for GPA and a heal spell for ARTQ in the purple chest. So rocking this bow. GPA up to 4 hearts now with that heavy plate. Very nice. And a Frost Charm pickup for ARTQ. Oh yeah, Warlock teleports. Handling this really well. Very good exit room. Thing with the bow is you're just like snagging on everything, where GPA can just kind of scoot past him with the cat. Really nice heal buffer on that bomb. Oh, look how busy this room is. TQ is gonna bathe in fire. Ironically enough, that's gonna freeze everything with the frost charm. They're gonna get a potion, which is good. I like having those. GPA is catching up though, about one room behind. They're on their way to get that potion as well. ARTQ trying to find a better weapon, but finds quartz armor, and GPA is gonna take the lead now. First one into 4-3. And they really just got a faster move weapon here. Handling this 4-3 swarm really well. Using that fireball spell to their advantage. And they're going to be into Fortissimo, your zone 4 boss. Yeah, really good use of the fireball spell. You got tons of health. You got a potion. ARTQ going to get teleported across the map, so effectively having to do 4-3 twice. That's going to give GPA a huge advantage in Zone 5, and they're already at the exit. Oh, big GPA. And GPA is going to be able to finish essentially 2 levels here by the time it takes ARTQ to finish 4-3. And yeah, I think just the bow finally had the cat caught up to it. Fortissimo's having quite a problem here too. We're not even in the phase 2 yet. And GPA is going to be able to just kind of tank everything all the way to the exit here. We'll see our first dead ringer. Right side spawn. We're going to do blood drum kills. There's 1 hit. There's 2. Into the Necrodancer fight. Welcome, Evtet, everyone else joining us at the conclusion of this first race between ARTQ and GPA. Few bombs to get into phase 2, maybe a blood drum. There's your first hit on the Necrodancer. ARTQ finally getting a different weapon there. Bit too late though. And going on the base rapier. And GPA not completing this phase 2 very cleanly, but will get it done and get the first loot of the match in under 10 minutes at 9:21. GG's. All right, we got 2 more. Sisters will be readying up. We'll launch into that. Countdown's on. Here we go. Different route on 1-1. Let's see what we got. Trapdoors for RTQ. They're gonna get this barrel open though. And maybe a trapdoor here. Yeah, not bad. Gets the frost charm. GPA is gonna find throwing stars before moving on to 1-2. There is the crack wall there. GPA is gonna check that out. That's something ARTQ is going to miss, the blood shot, but they didn't really take the blood drum last time either. And they're not missing out on too much here. Glass whip, well, the blood drum, of course, and the... Oh. Okay, so GPA just did that for the blood drum. Isn't going to take anything in there. I mean, whips 4 damage. They'll carry you through 2 zones. But they're going to stay on the dagger. Another crate open for ARTQ. Going to be a bomb, and they're checking the shop up here. Ring of regen and a shovel. I mean, you should kill for the shop, and ARTQ is going to stake daggered around it all off. Good stuff. GPA is going to see that and head up there, do the same. They're going to do a... what was that? Was there I don't know what that was. They did a fireball. Is there an infernal torch there? Must have been. There is a map for ARTQ at the 1-3 exit. Could have also went miner's cap. Look at all these whites. Thanks, Monocle. We'll see if GPA goes for... Well, you don't really need miner's cap. You got the courage shovel, so you should go for the map here, yeah. That's what GPA does. Fortissimo, your zone 1 boss. ARTQ gets the flawless victory. This line of whites is ridiculous. And a Squaga suit in your black chest, so not terrible. We got armor, we got healing, we got scooting through dirt anyway. We need kind of a weapon. That was a big hit on ARTQ. Red Dragon. Just dunking him, but Ring of Regen will do its job. Careful of doused in the wall. What? We'll just dig through doused, it's fine. Doused was as confused as everyone else was. Like, hey, I was trying to do big hit. Did you just walk right through me? ARTQ should eat that apple. They've been taking a lot of hits here, and they're at half a heart. GPA not being so courageous there as ARTQ was. Let Freddy come to them. Alright, death metal for ARTQ. Ring of Regen bringing them back up to 2.5 hearts. Does get the flawless. Monocle's gonna show us. Yeah, no. Keep the regen. There's peace there. Not a great weapon, Obsidian Broadsword. But GPA is gonna go for that. And that should work fine with the Shovel of Courage. You have a bit more snag, but if you're picking your routing out, should be all right. Here's a Shriner for ARTQ. Doesn't like anything they see in there. GPA's in there now, and gonna get a weapon choice here. It's a cutlass. It's a cutlass. Titanium cutlass. Guess that's better than a stake dagger. ARTQ taking a hit there, down to 1 heart now. Needs to get this carrot, but doesn't have enough damage to open it. He's just gonna go down into the King Konga fight. Taking a little breather here, or their stream paused. Little grenade charms for GPA. There's some good seed variants for you. Thanks, Peace. and putting that parry to work. GPA taking out that swarm at the exit. Air TQ with a bad conga teleport. But does get the flawless. Be moving on. Grenade toss for GPA to get into phase 2. And there's a heal spell in the purple chest for Air TQ, so that's nice. GPA is going to get it as well. And we're both in the zone 4. Hey, a second ring apiece. Throw your dagger, hit that peace shrine, ARTQ. Looks like they're just gonna move on instead. But they're gonna be down to 4-2 first. GPA clearing out the mini boss there. Getting into a bunch of rooms here, kind of relying on their parry to take care of these enemies. AirTQ went for that protective charm and got hit like 3 times and totally didn't need it. But we're at our do-it-yourself heavy plate now. And done with 4-2. GPA just behind. There's that obsidian bow again. Nice pixie kiss here. Gonna heal. And a bomb grab at 2 bombs for Air TQ. GPA with many more grenades. Oh, that wall pig. The long distance wall pig. We're both into deep blues at the same time. Air TQ should throw bomb. They're gonna fight the whole thing. So it's gonna give GPA another advantage in zone 5, digging right to the exit. Using that shovel of courage. Well done, dodging all those enemies. Air TQ does get down into zone 5. Does have the map. So we'll be able to see where to go, just like GPA. And with Ring of Peace, might have easier bosses to deal with. We'll see. Yeah, GPA with Blood Drum and 5 grenades. Does have the end game advantage here. That's for sure. Plus all this health. Into Dead Ringer. It's a left side spawn. We're going to use Blood Drums again. Gets the flawless victory and into the Necrodancer fight. Good digging path for ARTQ here. Ooh, dangerous spot here though. Yeah, get on that conduit. Down to a heart and a half. But GPA is already into phase 2. Gonna wait out the Necro Punch. And better lures going here. Dead kind of helping. Weird. Oh, ARTQ does get Dead Ringer done, but not flawlessly. And there you have it. GPA on their way for Dorian down the stairs at 9:14. GG's. One more race will be had between these two, though. Get that going in a little bit. Yeah. Alright, once the racers are ready, we'll go into number 3. Bunch more races going on today. I'll post the schedule in chat for everyone. Got Crate versus Mizmai coming up. Can and Ochre, Spoody and Tufflefo. Civ and Squaga, that'll be a good one. J-Ped and Squaga, that'll be a good one. Humming Bee and TicTac foe, well, I'm sure Humming Bee will be a good one. Here we go, race number 3. Immediate trapdoor into 1-2. And there's a transmute shop here. We don't really have money for it though. Here TQ can get 1. You should get a shovel at least. Or roll big for a weapon. Gets the blood shovel. GPA is gonna get the blood shovel as well. They might dig some walls here. Gonna dig one more. You get 50, and they could go for another shovel or go big, roll a weapon. They didn't roll anything. What the heck? Was it 100? That was 50. It is 50. It's lead boots. All right. Deep blues for ARTQ. Just a dagger and a blood shovel. It's gonna be one of those longer fights where we have to clear out the entire chest set. It looks like we'll handle it, get the flawless victory. GPA cleaning up 1-3. And our first weapon of the match is going to be an obsidian spear. Not terrible. GPA with a bomb on this Deep Blues fight can end this a bit quicker. Backpack and cheese in the 2-1 shop. Oh, GPA messing up this fight a lot. Is just gonna have to take out the entire set too. Line up them queens. Throws the dagger at the end. There's a full backpack now for ARTQ, getting holy water and using it on the mini boss in the mosh pit. Not bad. Oh, a map found for GPA on 2-1. Shrine of Space that ARTQ missed. But ARTQ is going to be done with Zone 2 into Fortissimo first. There's the holy water for GPA into the trapdoor. And a pulse spell acquired for ARTQ after that fight. Immediate blue dragon on 3-1. You like that? What we don't like is when you spawn into your zone 3 and it's an immediate red dragon horizontally and it just fireballs you. It's super awkward. I had a run where on the first beat you heard the dragon roar and it's like, what? And then a fireball flies across the screen. It's like, oh my god, I'm fighting the mini boss already. GPA catching up though on the 3-2, and with the map we'll be able to find this exit easy. Just has so many enemies to fight through first though, taking forever. On a glass longsword as well, so it needs to protect that. Here's a crack wall here. Gonna get the torch of walls. Didn't really need that. Already had the map, but Blood Rapier is not that big of an improvement. Here's some more glass for ARTQ. Who's gonna have to take a heart of damage if we want to check the shop. Yeah, might as well go in and on our own terms. Gonna get a ring of mana though, so Pulse dishing out 40 damage. Wait, it's 80 damage. Which is crazy. Core Rift your zone 3 boss. You get a throw pulse. Yeah. Wait, throw. What? Do we fat finger there? Q and A, RR, bomb, and spell. Yeah, that feels like a fat finger to me. Well, it's 10 in each square, and it's going out in a bunch of different directions. Armor conjuring for ARTQ is just gonna get the leather armor. And this is looking like a pretty busy 4-1 for both racers here. Tons of enemies. But ARTQ does make it into zone 4-2. I'd like to see a bit more pulsing from ARTQ, especially on these Blade Masters. Could have had a really good pulse there. Could have got the Golem and the Coffin, but spending a bunch of time clearing out this swarm. It's gonna find the heavy plate again. You can one pulse. Yeah, Doused is gone. Eliminated from this seed. And ARTQ is still going to maintain that 1 level lead over GPA. Pushing right towards the exit. Yeah, taking a lot of hits here, though. Just pulse it open. There you go. And takes a hit. And there's a bunch of things broken for GPA. No armor, no shovel. Good freeze for ARTQ. I'm gonna pulse death metal down there and lose some health. Oh man, a shield. Here we go. They could have just attacked. But taking this advantage into zone 5 has the mapping to see where we go. Needs to be careful with that blood drum though. You should be shielding like every room here. Go in and shield. There you go. So it's going to be recharged in no time. GPA on 1 heart at the 4-3 exit. And ARTQ is going to bomb their way to the bottom here. This is going to get a bit crowded, but smart there though. Not digging with their blood drum. Get that pulse. Careful. Makes it in the 5-3. GPA trying to catch up here in the 5-1 exit room. Gonna take a hit there, down to half a heart. And you're gonna get hit again. Electric orb coming in a very tight spot there. So ARTQ needs to shield. There we are. And they'll see Dead Ringer has the pulse for a quick phase 2 if they want. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna set up for something here. Lures! Okay, we're luring. Imagine lures going off the rails. Ooh, Shrine of Risk for GPA. Alright. And lures were flawless for ARTQ. Hoping for some ham in this red chest. Get some monkey paw. I mean, it's got some meat on it, right? Get a half heart, maybe a heart off of that. And big bombs for ARTQ here. Should be able to blow up the stage. You don't want a blood shovel here, probably. Red Dragon on the field. Watch out, Dad. Oh, Dad taking a dunk. That's a heart and a half of damage, which is not great. On ARTQ is... Oh, Dad taking another hit there. Dad down to a heart and a half. All right, there's a shield for ARTQ. Good thing we did that because we went clubbing. And we're looking a bit scared. Don't shield again. That will kill you. do have the pulse up though. Yeah, this looks uncomfortable. One more hit on the Necker Dancer. This looks like it should. Oh gosh, the ogre. He come. Here we have it. ARTQ is gonna get it. 10:09 race time. GG is. Well done. Good win there. And that's going to be it for this race. Bunch more races yet today, though. Like I was saying, check the schedule there. You got Crate versus Mizmai coming up in less than half an hour. And then pretty much races throughout the evening. Should be a lot of fun. And then, as always, you have the showcase matches being hosted over on ELED Difficult's channel this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all there for that. All right. Playing here. I don't know what the plan is. Let's play some Slay the Spire, I guess. I don't want to jump into Rimworld because I'll get stuck in that for 4 hours without realizing it. Nah, you don't need lures. You just need left side scoots, fireball strat, and staff strat. And if you stakes cat strat, just in case. That's a good one too. If you don't have any of those, what do you mean? Then it's a left side spawn, or a right side spawn. Easy left side scoots. There you go. Well, if you don't have that, then you do the Broken Oblivion strat, where it looks like you're starting Oblivion, but you screwed it up, so Dead Ringer comes down, and then you gotta like bring the Minotaur down, and then you still do the bell honks, and it works. Every time, without fail. Kill that Necker Dancer music. Gone. Still here. It's gone. Look, you just get a phasing dagger. And you poke them twice. It's that simple. You get mana bomb and you just bomb them twice. It's that simple. It's an easy fight. What are we looking for here? Slay the Spire. What monogram? This thing? A TTF? Or loop? I am also a fan of it. Glad you like it. Is my thing not working? It's not working. There you go. Oh. M fan of negative space. Also M fan of this game, which I first started playing a little while ago. Turns out it's really good. Who knew that a game from like 97 or whenever, 2007, not 97, would be great. That's pretty good. I'm sure a lot of people knew. Let's go this way. kind of having a chill stream today. I wanted to do some Spelunky, but we're riding the struggle bus today. I want names. See, I don't know the names. I'm asking. Dead. Anger. Angry deck. Remove a card from your deck. Huh. Oh, this lets you break it, I think, and you get money. I'll remove a card. Goodbye, strike. The sun's exploding! Quick! We gotta finish this fight. And go! Alright, we did it. Carnage. Play a top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. I don't like any of these. Suppose I could have not picked one up. When you mayor the box, you do the box. Obtain a relic. Regurt. Yeah, we'll do that. So I can get rid of that. Whenever you play a power card, well, I don't have any power cards, so that's good. Hi, would you remove this regret, please? Thanks. You got any power cards? You do, but it's expensive. When you're playing an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Seems good. Alright. Anger. Roar. Enraged. Ouchie. This is gonna hurt too. But we should be able to kill him next turn. I mean, we better kill him next turn, holy heck. Big hits coming in. Oh, Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Oh, that's new to me. Yo, metallicize. It's great. And it's power. So now I can toke. Interesting. I'd rather Smith, I think. Alright, fire! Regenerate. Lame. Gonna get oh shit. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna get metallicize first. There we go. Alright, now we'll wait for him to wake up. Huh? Still not awake. Alright, here we go. This guy kind of wrecks me, so should be fun. I should have used dexterity. That's fine. this next one's not gonna have a lot of protect. Okay, good. Maybe we should have artifacted here. Yeah, well, whatever. Rage just doesn't wear off. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Pain. There's the anger. Mad. Not dead. Ah! Mad. Every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP. Energy. Leaves pretty good. This is pretty good too. Ooh, treats. Ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, and then next time. I don't know why I'm getting those keys things. I'm never gonna get a build strong enough to fight the god dang thing. The god dang. How much is this? 6. A perfect block. Carnage. Let's get rid of X. Hey, Crow. How are you today? Well, Gremlin is madly shuffling cards. 12 cards, 5 times. This one, this one. Hey, bloodletting. Ooh, barricade. Yo, give me that barricade. Hog. Pain. That went well. Would you like to take a toke? Oh, really? Wow. That's good and bad, I suppose. The crow is strong. Ugh, this is not great. Oh, cool. There's a bit of secret hunting in that game. Neat. Yo. Oh, nice. It gave 0 to this. Epic. Angry. Thank you, mummified hand. Carnage. Not bad. I stayed up too late playing Vagante last night. But it was fun. That game's crazy. This is gonna hurt me. You're playing Vagante right now. All right. Wait, what? Oh, discard pile. Yeah, they're trying to do like these weird tactical things, and I'm like, yo, just do this. And they're like, nah, we can't do that. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna jump in spikes. Is what happened, I think. I was AFK when you and Elad started your run. Did doing the background with the campfire boost, did that help? Did that stack? Did you guys do that? Drop kick. It did not stack. Bummer. It's a bummer, man. Yeah, I suppose if you had 4 people with that, it would just be like a free heal each floor, right? Small beam. Are there like difficulty levels to Death's Door? Just do a one-hit challenge. Well, this sucks. Burn those cards. Bash isn't, well, it's, yeah. Yeah, Metallicize and Barricade together are pretty cool. Carnage. Well, let's make sure this guy dies. As DoorDash. Rage. Guess that. I decided this morning that I'm just gonna give up on a PS5 until it's like in stores. And we're just gonna get New World and Battlefield instead. Oh, flex. What's this? Heal 2 HP, not bad. Toke! What would I get rid of? A strike? Or I called Smith. I think smithing's better, huh? What's Metallicize going? Because I posted the latest Battlefield 2042 trailer in my Discord, and they're adding this game mode called Portal, where you can pretty much make your own Battlefield game, which is pretty cool. and ridiculous. So we'll be doing that. Oh, metallicize doesn't go, okay. And I think what I'm most excited about that is that like content creators that make like little Battlefield movies or screenshots and stuff will be able to just like go to town with that. And I think that, I mean, there's no guarantee they have camera controls and stuff like that, but it's possible, and that's exciting. I would like to use barricade, but I'll lose carnage. Bummer. Just no fun. Suppose I could have used that. Well, whatever. Bring me back that headbutt, I think. Two headbutts. Building up that turtle. So I'm not dealing enough damage. Inflame. Whoa. Angry. Angry. I haven't needed bloodletting yet. Uh-oh. Big hits coming. Inferno! I don't think I've ever seen this before. That's cool. Oh, good. Leveled up burn. More anger. Hey, Calaria. Defeated with anger. Feed. Beeper. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unlock. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I've not had that before. This is a power though. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. No. Reaper. And you can no longer see enemy attempts. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. Double the effectiveness of potions. Let's do this one. The intent one seems real good, but like I don't know enemy intents to begin with, so it's real bad for me. I want to fight elites. That seems dangerous. Whatever. Whatever I say. Rage-inducing death killed Frost Guy. Fell too far. Oh no. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, Papa Neat. If you don't care what they are, yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's every time I take damage? God dang. Well, god dang. Nice. Should do that first. I'm losing 3 HP anyway, so... Oh, I had metallicize, of course. Alt 4, take a walk. I can't remember the last time I alt 4'd out of a game, but yeah, it happens. It actually might have been Battlefield 4 when I booted it up again. Because I was playing on a server I played on like years ago. Oh, did you live? Shit. And I was getting disrespected, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm leaving. I was in a vehicle and I was taking over a point, and this squad was doing this strat where one guy would just literally run out and start like teabagging, so you'd be like, ah, heck this guy, and then the other 2 or 3 would like C4 or RPG your stuff. So when that happened, I parked my vehicle, I got out of it, headshot the guy that was teabagging, got into the vehicle again, and then killed the other squad mates. And then they were all crying on chat, so I'm like, all right, I'm leaving then. I'm not dealing with this. These sassy boys. I'll just leave. Fall damage, yeah. Fall damage is rough. Don't like being beholden to carnage. But like, it does lots of damage. Speaking of lots of damage, what's this? Smoke bomb, okay. Ouchie. Might do some bloodletting here. Oh, artifact. Dang. I was gonna drop kick for extra teams. Oh, I get more cards. You're dead. Thunderclap. Question marks? Haven't seen this one. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Test Jax. Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Become test subject, transform 2 cards. Ingest mutagens. Sure. Marvelous. You quaff the mysterious substance immediately and you're invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Starts combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Oh. Alright. What? We meet again! Have I met you before? A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Ranwid? Have any goods for me today? The usual, a fellow like me can't make it all alone, you know. Give a potion. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also do that. Lose rage. Yo, can I do all of these? You can have the potion. Exquisite. I was feeling parched. Blah, blah, blah. He downs the potion. Rummages around. Was there? Here, look what I got. Okay, what did I get? Darkstone Parafet. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your well. Okay. Oh, hi, friends. The clap and carnage. Heckin' spow. Big strength. Not bad. Hey, JJ. How you doing? Butcher the building. That's what we're attempting anyway, I guess. Strength? No, don't do that. Well, we'll kill this guy, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. I've not had that before. So I did not kill this guy. Sad. They're gonna heal. They got some. Should be able to kill him here though, maybe. Bash him. That doesn't kill him though, sad. Uh-oh. Still doesn't kill him. Got the block though. Knock it off! Barricade. Okay, we'll try to help this out here. Well, I got bloodletting. Let's just do it. Well, we can make it better. Nice. We did it. Whoa! Strong cleric. First of all, I'm mad. Second of all, get uppercutted. And then headbutted. Then give me this uppercut again. Alright, sounds good, JJ. Get that work done. Tiger uppercut. Iron waves, not bad. Sure. Oh. Hi, friends. Alright. Dang, I don't have any attacks. Besides that one. And 5 block. Sure. Yo! That's what I want my attack sound to sound like. Heal! It's a wreck shop. Alright, let's get some rage. Let's get some metallicize. It's gonna give me 0 carnage. Dang. And gonna take some hits here. Howie! Ooh, Reaper. Reaper seems pretty good here. Did that give 0 to? A strike. It's a good heal. 6 damage. Dang. This is gonna hurt too. It's gonna hurt too. Oh my god. I'm like getting wrecked here. Get all the drop kicks though. Doesn't kill him. Shit. Oh, it does? Oh, because they're vulnerable. Lol. Nice. Hey Jesse, I bet. What up? Did you do a 799er? Zoop. If I don't need any of that anymore. You're dead. Turn 7, 52 damage. Get 4 plated armor. I mean, disarm's fine, I guess. Carnage. Some news. What's this news? Friday news. Ooh, a 3rd Vagant. Nice. I am a fan of the Vagant. I am getting beat up. I would like to Reaper, but I don't want to pay for it. Dang. Oh, maybe? Oh, we don't have to pay for it. Neat. Almost got him. Oh, I was watching Lennox play it this morning. Yeah, it'd be tons of fun. Lennox was doing the orb route for the first time this morning. He had a very good reaction to the Chimera. Oh, probably Shady. He thought it was just like a Cobra in Spelunky shooting venom because it was off screen. And then when he moved to attack, he saw the whole Chimera and was like, oh shit. It was pretty funny. So I want to kill this guy. Go. Anger. Almost. Some dates and time? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll get back to you today. That'd be fun though. Cause he's in Europe, isn't he? He's always ending his stream like when I wake up for the day. Yeah, I got you. I don't want any of these things. 6 hours ahead, gotcha. Ooh, the flight. Deeper. No. Kill you. We'll just kill you. Bring this back. Why not? Yeah, I keep forgetting that like I don't have to take a card, but I always do. All free carnage. We build the chunkiest of decks. Do I have barricade yet? No. There it is. Oh boy. Ow! What the fuck? Well, this is gonna hurt. These are how my runs go. I find an elite good. Thread the needle. Nice. Hold the book. Free barricade, let's go. What is this? Oh. Yeah, stabby. Guess I don't want that. Stop! Drop kick. If I go bip, bip, free Reaper. Look at me making plays and healing for 6. We're doing it, chat. But that was a big hit there. He's a turtle. Carnage. Dead. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50, you have 3 additional strength. Oh. Neat. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. Yo. I have not seen that before. Seems good. Hi. Aha. I don't want any of that. This is for potions. Was this magic flower? Healing is 2% more effective during combat. On pickup, approve 5 random potions. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then that's all we can do. Because I'm healing right away. I have the other heal thing. Seems good. I'm actually gonna rest here, I think. Rockle. Smithing though. Smithing though. 5 damage. I don't like any of this smithing. No rest. There. Mostly because I'm fighting another elite coming up here. I want to be prepared. Nice. Supposed to kill this guy first, right? Because he weakens you. Whatever. Going for that guy. Oh. Dead. It makes you vulnerable. It's fine. I am rage. I am anger. Fashion time. Oh, 1 heal. Carnage. Uh-oh. It's kind of a big hit, though. But 5 and 7. But it's goodbye Carnage. Yeah. Bye, Carnage. Making me frail, jerk. Just hoping for Juggernaut there. Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was. Sure. Neat. So Juggernaut's really good. Yo, Juggernaut's amazing. Okay. Leapa. So we go like this. We go like this. No, this. Dang it. Shrug it off. This build's kind of cool. This build's kind of cool. Hit 'em with the slam. Welcome to the jam. Carnage. Let's kill one of these, right? And then you just go ham on this guy. Yeah, smash. That doesn't really help. Ow. Then you kill that guy. I don't know. The order to fight this. Thunderclap was pretty cool. Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense. Does this exhaust? No. Rally! Oh dear. Oh, come on. I should have played one of these first. This is gonna hurt. Gonna attack that guy. Owie! Oh, Reaper. Not bad. Hit him with the slam. Get 'em, boys. Thunderclap. Here we go. A pair. Max HP. Suppose that's good. All I see is red. Skip. Look at me skipping cards. All right. I'm fully healed, so I should probably smith. I mean, we could recall, but like smithing deals 7 damage. Spire. Fine. Just because I can't make a decision. I have, but not online. I've seen the end boss. It's a bit ridiculous. We've been there, though. Yan! I want to make sure I get Juggernaut. I was thinking about going like bam, 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 and hoping it lands on Juggernaut, but I want to like make sure I get it. Okay. Feels like it's really good. Ah! Ow! 2 energy, huh? Forget the order for this fight too. Like, am I supposed to kill these guys? Owie. Owie. Bottom deck barricades, yeah. Kill you. Could just Reaper here. I think I'm going to. Get that bit of a heal, because I don't like any of these. Rude. There's your barricade. Oh, free carnage. Epic. Drop kick you. This is gonna be a hit though, huh? Oh, nice, Kalaria. That's fun. Here we have. Yeah. I'd like to not hit me so hard. I mean, my deck's big, I guess, so it's kind of my own fault. Slap, slap. Slap, 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 slap. Nah! Ooh, drop kick. And I just keep making things bigger by doing that. Wow. Bye. Those guys died. What the heck happened there? Oh, calendar. Did calendar happen? Calendar. Hit 'em with the slam. Welcome to anger. Barricade. Offering. So this doesn't, like, double. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Huh. Dang, that's 3. What skills do I have? Can I, like, order this by skill? Is there a thing? I mean, my skills aren't great. And I don't need a second barricade. And offering is kind of fine. Never done it. Try it out. No more potions. No. I haven't taken the tiny house. Yeah, I've heard offerings like always take. Oh, we'll do tiny house. Oh great, defense up. 4-plated armor is pretty good though. Armaments. Do like armaments. Taking it. The beyond. Did this always do this? I only noticed this when I was playing Slay with Friends. But there are so many elites. Should we go the 4 elite route? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. He's doing it. Should have did that first. Try not to take damage. I just don't have the forethought to make a small deck. I think at this point. I would like you to die. Almost did it. Shit. For corruption. Barricade. Free barricade. Yeah. I don't want this. Barricade. Give me a free corruption. Could go bip bip. Hope it gets corruption. That's the play. All right. Dang it. We tried. I'm not really patient enough for deck builders too. This guy's gonna be a problem. Reaper. Don't need to reap though. We can barricade up and we shouldn't have a problem with this guy. That's why I liked, what's the game called? Hand of Fate, because it like builds the deck for you and then you have to like use it to your advantage. Uh-oh. It's actually gonna die. Yeah. Free Reaper. Max HP. Armaments. Choose an attack power card. Add 2 copies. That seems good. Oh. What's this? Nope. Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Nah. Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. These sound great, but like, I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to get rid of Carnage, but it is cool getting free Carnage every once in a while. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, fine, we'll play with it. Because you can like plan a turn ahead and all that. What this? As you head upwards, hopping from one flowing shape to the other, you slip and fall. While in free fall, you do a thing. Oh. Dang. Defense plus. Let's lose drop kick, I guess. A double card prune. Alright, we just gotta live this guy. We've killed this guy before, which is pretty epic. Free barricade! Wow! He's done it. Oh. Oh. So I should have played that first. I understand. Shit. I could add double metallicize. I could add triple metal. Oh, okay. Displays were had. Rage. And bash. Rage und bash. Let's just do this. Uh-oh. Taking a hit. Stupid Carnage. That was well. We'll be fine. It's like, I'm not gonna kill him, so I didn't need to hit him with the big hit. There's Juggernaut. Uh-oh. Ah! No, colorless potions are cool. I don't have any strength. I don't. Elite. Who are you? I haven't seen Snake Lady before. Let's go ahead and do this. We got barricade. Semi intends to inflict a negative effect. Okay. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile that cost 0 this combat. That seems great. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, they wound you. Oh, good. Necromancer. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That sucks. No, 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 no. Wait, what? Oh. Am I just dead? Get wrecked. Get bailed. Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, they go away after the hit? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I can't really corruption here because this thing's coming. I'm not gonna be able to kill it in time, so this sucks. 14. Wait. 14. I might be able to kill it in time, but like, god damn. Okay, well, I guess I don't want to get hit, so. Bye, Carnage. Red Skull's like, oh my god! Alright, Juggernaut. That's the stuff. Should have thunderclapped. Also the boomerang. Neat. I'm gonna hang on to that, I think. At least it's only one at a time, I guess. Yo, do wield, but Metallosaurus, oh my god! Epic. Oh, free corruption! Dang it. Kind of figured corruption would be not a thing I get often. Unless it's like for free. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that very wrong. It's fine. She'll be dead. Well, there are two of them. Assuming they despawn. Okay, good. First time I fought that thing. Meal ticket, heart of iron. Ooh, 6 metallicize, not bite. Double your block. The rest is smith it up. Where's that armaments? Bam. Here we go. Another one. Just gonna drink this right away. I would have liked to do wield metallicize, but we're gonna do. On the clap. Gotta hit him while you got the strength boost. Gerard. Okay, so he's got intangible, so that doesn't help me at all. We could do corruption now. Corruption. No more defense. Whoops. Hey, jackets. Alright, now we can attack again. Barricade! Metallicize. Not a free barricade, sad. Free carnage, though. I don't want to draw a card. But block's nice to have, so... Damn it! Wait, don't I have a thing that tells me when viewing... Oh, so... Oh. I need to actively do it. Got a death headache. No, survive. Bye-bye. Drink some agua. All that jazz. Yo, you're about to get demolished, my guy. Oh, you know what? Don't slam. Wait, what's Spot of Flame do? Upon pickup, choose an attack to start each level with. Oh. Yeah. Iron Wave, maybe? Or Thunderclap? Do Thunderclap. Sure. Ooh, juices. Anchor, start combat with 10 more. Ah! Snake Lady's back. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Angry! That barricade would have been nice. This sucks. Got no attack. I mean, I could Reaper, but might as well. Double Reaper. Oh wait! Ah! Free carnage. Ow, this looks painful. Jerk. Dual wield barricade. I don't think that works how I'd like it to. I'm gonna try anyway though. Armaments. Yeah, I was gonna say it works with our monkey paw, which seems good. I should do Juggernaut first. I need this ghostly armor to be there. If I do this. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I did that very wrong. Whoops. Well, that's bad. I don't know what happened there. I just wasn't paying attention. Carnage is back. Okay, so I can body slam you, carnage you, Be cool if it's stacked. That's a lot of drop kick. About to get wrecked again though. I really needed that barricade. Oh, there's turn 7. Thank you. Okay, so this will give me something free. Free strike. That's kind of pointless. Yeah, look at that value. More barricade. Juggernaut's here. Wow, get it for free. Whoa. Oh god. Whenever you would receive 5 or less sunblock attack, seems good. Oh, distilled chaos is like my favorite potion. Whatever. Heal me up. Smith it up. Sure. More elites. Metallicize. Thunderclap. Rage. Rar. Oh no. Okay, intangible. So we barricade. And then Iron Wave for the more defense. Just build up a bunch of defense. Oh, there you go. Mean. That'll do. It burns. Oh, he's gonna take it all away. Cool. I would like metallicize, please. That could have done any one of those, and I could have had all of them, but it didn't. I suppose I could have played that one first. I don't know how much things I had left though. Carnage. It burns. Intangible. Alright, we got the attack on. We're ready. Ah! Oh, body slam time. And then, bam! Dead. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage. Nice. A flex potion. Ooh, inflame. All the powers. I'm a big fan of powers in this game. As you slowly make your way to the twisting pathways of your whispering voices. The whisper. Peasant. Embrace madness. Become cursed. No. I don't like any of these. I guess embrace madness. Madness. More question marks. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen. Who's all gold? Obtain a relic. Sure. The start of each combat, apply 1 week. Not bad. There's a full heal. We'll do Smith. Madness. 0. Reduce the cost of your random card in your hand to 0. That seems good, especially with all my shit. Sure. Going all in on the madness. I haven't fought this guy before. Time Warp. Time Eater. Whenever you play 12 cards, ends your turn. I have played this guy before. I don't think corruption's like great. Also, I don't have attack here. Sad. But I guess. Where's the counter? Right there? Okay. That. Draw 1 less card. Rude. Bring back Thunderclap. I don't want to use these because they're gone then. Drink it! Heck them up. I guess I will use them. Is that, wait, is it 12? Yeah, 12. Uh-huh. Gain 5 strength. Eh. I gotta use the trench in the right. Oh yeah, I could have checked the cards, yeah. I probably will never do that because I won't remember to. Oh yup, geek. Defense and body slam, which are not great. I think I just do this and end the turn. I have corruption, which exhausts all skills. I'm gonna dual wield body slam. This exhausts anyway, so that's fine. Alright, stuff! Madness. Italicize. Free barricade. Free carnage. Yeah. There's Juggernaut. Free carnage. And I can only play 2 cards next turn. Damn. What? All right. Rude boy. Let's bring Body Slam back. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, you don't say. Dang, Body Slam's not gonna be good. Oh, good, 2 of them. Bad madness. Got him. Ow. 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 Alright. There's a Body Slam. Oh, I can only play 1 more card though. God damn it. Uppercut maybe. We're getting there, it's just annoying. Should have thunderclapped first. There. Got him. Roasted. Yeah. The key. The ending. I have no money. Sad. Smith. Something that would put it to 0. Heckin' corruption. I don't think I like corruption. Should I just get rid of it? Got no money. Got a meal ticket. Surrounded. Nice. Get rid of their heckin' artifact. Thunderclap. I would like some defense. Not bad. I had defense. Lol. Tail size. What tail size? Defend. Double your block. This is gonna hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Reaper? Oh my god. So I need to attack that way last. Oh, this is only 2. Shit. Okay, well, I would like armaments back, please. Oh, okay. Disarm this fool. Ouchie, ouchie. Arcade. I think I want Juggernaut more. Yes! Goodbye, Carnage. Maybe. Oh, Carnage is back. I just feel like I should just defense up here. Because I'm not going to break through their defense. All my damage. Okay. Okay, we'll anger the last way. Is this an attack? It's gonna give me tons of anger in my deck, but... takes care of that guy. Then we get a block. Hey! Pocket launch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards. Oh, jeez. Okay. Flame barriers. Pretty good. Alright, time to die. Time to die. Jesus. Yeah. I did not get anything I needed there. I need to get my powers going, but what the fuck? I doubt I'll be able to get them going. Juggernaut. Yeah, corruption. Oh, that's the, oh shit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Just noticed that too. That was good. Ah! It's fine. Everything's fine. Jesus. Barricade. Wait, what? It did not let me pick? That's annoying. Oh, attack or power? Yeah, shit. I was gonna do entrench. Yeah. That's a bummer. 42, huh? Woof. Oh, he's got artifacts. That sucks. I would have preferred you weakened him. I don't think it would have mattered. Dead. I don't think entrench would have saved us anyway. I mean, maybe. And there you have it. Slay the Spire. That's the second time I've seen the heart, too. Yeah, that's true. Shady, I didn't want to exhaust it. That's why I didn't do it. Because I wanted to get barricade going first. Did I have barricade up? I don't remember. Anyhow, I'm gonna be streaming later tonight, so we'll call it there for now. I have a CoNDOR race tonight versus Hummingbee in like 5 hours. So we'll be back with some warm-up for that. And we might continue streaming after that. I don't know. Kind of depends what's going on. So in the meantime, send you all somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to one of my favorite screenshot creators. Shadow 6. They don't stream too often, but I would recommend checking out their Twitter. They do excellent work for screenshots, especially in Battlefield, and they're doing some Battlefield 4 screenshots right now. They also do flight sim from time to time, and they have like the full controller flight sim shenanigans. It's pretty cool. But go check them out, and I definitely recommend checking out their Twitter. It's super good stuff. All right, I'm out here. Bye.